watched a Hollywood movie where Buddha was blasphemed. We had one of our members and ministers this past week go to a public hearing where speaking about crime, where you could come to the platform and say whatever you wanted to say about what Shreveport needed to resolve the crime. You could have got up and said, I think we should give every home an Atari system and let our kids play Atari and they'll stop shooting each other. And somebody would have clapped. But we had one minister bold enough to get up and say, this city needs Jesus. And guess what happened for the first time and the only time in the entire meeting? He was heckled. Made fun of, mocked. Some in the congregation got audible. Why? Because there's something about the name of Jesus. Why would anybody in the world hate Christianity? Why would you hate the story of Jesus? An unplanned pregnant mother, a virgin that lives in the city of the smallest of 10,000s. I mean, she has no chance. She's now pregnant, but God made a way out of no way. This is a story of somebody going from rock bottom all the way to the top. You hear the story of Jesus. He says, love your enemies, do good to everybody. Who wouldn't get behind that kind of message? Who wouldn't get behind the message that says, even if you're a slap, turn your other cheek, but don't retaliate? Who couldn't get behind such empathy and compassion and love that Jesus teaches? Why are there people in our world today that hate him so much, that hate this church so much? When a tornado comes, who shows up? But before even the government rag shows up, like at Katrina, it's born again believers under the banner of Christ that show up, loving their neighbors, bringing their chainsaws and rakes and shovels. How can I help you? Again and again, history records Christians will rise up and support and love their neighbor and be there when they are needed. How could you hate such an entity? Because of the name of Jesus. The prophecy said the seed of Satan would always hate God's seed. It explains why we go through what we go through. And it was all recorded in Genesis. It just escalates in Revelation. Who do the armies of the earth come to attack in Revelation 19? Israel. And who wins? Israel. Why? Jesus shows up. Who has been attacking you? The enemy. But who is going to guarantee you win? Jesus.